Hey guys, my name is Brian Storm. Welcome back to Refuse to Lose episode 2. You may have noticed on the thumbnail and maybe on the screen right now, this is versus, not competitive seasons. And there's a reason for that. I'll explain it to you guys in just a second. Alright, a second has passed. Well, I kind of realized that those competitive season games, you need to play a lot of competitive season games to be ranked up there. So they are 2-day rounds, and people play like 30 games in those 2 days, and I just do not have the time for that. And then the second would be, I recorded a few games from what I've played, but I kind of realized that when I got into like the really competitive games where I'm playing against players that are actually kind of good, that I would just go super quiet. Ooh, fair connection. Huh. Oh, it tells me my opponent? What is this? Well, this got weird. I'm just gonna quit. And so I realized you guys probably don't want to sit there and listen to just the game audio if I'm playing against someone who's really good. And then on the flip side, the games where I'd be talking a lot, I'd probably just be walking all over the other guy just because I'm not like focused too much. And yeah, I don't know. I decided to just switch things up, go back to versus where these guys are actually significantly easier, and I can just talk and I guess enjoy the game. I actually do enjoy the competitive side more than anything, but that's okay. Maybe we can just talk about what's going on in the NHL. If you guys have any kind of topics that you want me to talk about, we can do this in this series. But yeah, this is going to be game 1 of Refuse to Lose in Versus, episode 2, like I said. And he's starting things off, already getting in on me pretty easily. We won't talk about that. I'll have to cut that out. Oh, wait, can't cut that out because this is a full game. That's embarrassing. But you know what's more embarrassing is nothing. Nothing happened there. So like in this instance, the Detroit Red Wings... I should have shot right. I didn't have any angle on the left. Or I should have shot left. I didn't have any angle on the right. In this case, the Detroit Red Wings, you know, starting their first season at Little Caesars, the arena, and oh, I didn't get that pass. And this is after they didn't make the playoffs, so their record got broken. That's okay. But this year, it's not gonna look good at all for them. So I am a Red Wings fan, pretty much solo Red Wings fan. Though I do tend to root for like another team in the playoffs, but it's not like oh, they're my favorite team type of thing. It's like I think this team's gonna win the cup based on what I've seen. But it doesn't really mean anything. Doesn't mean I'm gonna have like a jersey of them. But as for Detroit, yeah, they have a terrible looking team going in to the next season. Strapped against the cap. Oh, what a save by Crawford. So they can't really get any new players without making trades. Hopefully they'll end up dumping a lot of players and actually going for a rebuild. But the GM doesn't seem to want that. GM's like, oh, we can win the cup with this team. No, you can't. No, you cannot. Every other team would have to have like all of their players injured. We'd have to be playing in the AHL against the AHL teams to win the cup with this team. Sure, we have a lot of promising prospects. Hopefully Athanasiou doesn't go to the KHL. It turns out that was probably like a bluff so he can get more money. More money that the Red Wings don't have to offer him. And they have players like Larkin, Mantha, a lot of studs that I'm sure will carry this team in the future, but right now, I don't know. We have a lot of just a lot of players that are just eating the cap, and they're not I mean, sure, they're good players, but they're not worth the price. That's a goal. Like, if everyone on this team was paid, well, mostly everyone on this team was paid maybe like 1 to 2 million less, we would actually have something good going on. Because, you know, those players would be a lot more desirable in trades. We'll have more room for better players. Laredo, I don't even know who you are. I've never seen you play. Am I using the preseason squad right now? Is that what's going on? But yeah, it's just rough right now for the Red Wings. And maybe you don't care about the Red Wings, but well, now you know what's going on with them. And we signed Daly too. Like, what was the logic behind that signing? I don't know. It's rough. Oh, we're gonna get that? We're not gonna get that. Oh, sexy pass. Oh, I didn't get the pass to the middle. For some reason those passes were really slow, but I feel like it's because Versus has the lower overall players. Also, it says I'm playing with On-Ice Trainer. I swear, I turned that off so many times and it just turns itself back on. It's very frustrating. So where do I... what a shot. Wow. 80 overall shot right there. Maybe 70 overall. 70, like... high 70s. So where do I think that the Red Wings are going to finish this year? The bottom 5. Like, maybe not like Vegas and Canucks, but after that, probably. And hopefully we draft high so we can get something going on. Wow, hit my dude's ass. And couldn't do anything there. Wingles. San Jose. Making it over here. Oh, what happened there? I thought he tripped me for a penalty. Nope. Nice shot, man. That went somewhere. Alright, see you first. So yeah, just casually playing. 8 shots to his 4. 5 minutes time on attack. Wow. I'll still try to break down the game. Like I said before, like where I should be shooting, what my opponent's doing. I mean, it's not like this guy really knows what he's doing. Poke check's still OP. And hopefully, when it comes to competitive seasons... Why did I go 5-full there? Hopefully when it comes to competitive seasons, I can still show you guys some really like intense games against the top players. But not as often as I would like. Just one day I'm probably just gonna play as much as, you know, to get me up there again. Because like 30 games in 2 days, that's like 10 hours right there. In those 2 days, and I just don't have time for that. But nope, that's a penalty. But those two rounds. What was I about to say? I don't know. I don't know what I was about to say. But if I do catch a game like that, I'm probably gonna upload it as a different type of video, not a refuse to lose video. It will be I don't know, some new series we haven't talked about yet. That was sexy. Goalie moves to the right. No reason to shoot to the right. When the left is wide open. That new series will probably just be a 1-game breakdown. You quit? Really? I mean, I know you're not doing very well, but it's only 2-0. Alright, whatever. Alright, for this next game, we're going to go with Dallas and talk a little bit about them. But yeah, that competitive seasons video is going to be a breakdown of the game that I played, and it's going to be similar to last year's breakdown that I did maybe a few times, but especially the one against the #1 player in the game, where I just went over pretty much any and every play so that you guys can get kind of in our heads. Why is that not a shot? Wow. Stupid right stick pressing it in before you shoot. That's annoying because I was right in front of the net. That could have been an easy goal. And, yeah, that's life, I guess. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I didn't pass that. Okay, whatever. Let's talk about Dallas. Even though Detroit was kind of like half a video or half a game, just because the guy left. Maybe we'll come back. I didn't get to do the spin. Dallas is the team that I think is going to win the cup next year. Because I'm playing as them, that's why. No, it's just, oh, damn, just barely offside. Like, I thought that they were a pretty strong team last year, even though they didn't make the playoffs. But let's not laugh at that. Let's not laugh at that. That's pretty funny, but it's gotta stay humble, you know. Damn. You left the puck, sir. All right, that's also another offside. But Dallas has probably like the most lethal offense in the league. I think they had the most goals in, I guess, the whole season last year. And now they improved their offense even more with the addition of Radulov. And sure, Hansel, he's, you know, not like Sidney Crosby level. But he's still a decent player. Great at face-offs, as you could probably tell by his face-off rating. Like, their entire team... Their team in this game, in NHL 18, is amazing. Because all four lines can have a... like a center who can guarantee like face-off wins if you tie with the other face-off guy. So they have high face-off ratings. Is basically what I'm trying to say. So you have that, and I don't know how Dallas ended up with Radulov. I mean, I kind of know the story, but I can't tell if that was a joke or if they were being serious. But apparently, Jamie Benn and Jordy Benn were playing a game of, was it air hockey? And, you know, Jordy Benn's a member of the Montreal Canadiens, and that's where Radulov was a member of, who I guess he was a member of. Though he was an unrestricted free agent after last year. And I don't like my player just stopping there when I pass it to him. That was weird. He's going to try to pass this because he can't do anything. Or he went for that shot. Okay. Cut to the middle. So I guess he knew that I was going to cut that, or take away that passing lane. But if the guy like Lindell, I don't know who you are either. That's not good. But if you can score this goal, Lindell. No, you won't. Then all of a sudden I will know you. What was it talking about? Oh yeah, so Jordy Benn and Jamie Benn. We had air hockey game, and I guess Jamie Benn ended up winning, so that's why Radulov signed with Dallas. Much to the dismay of every Montreal Canadiens fan, because he played really well last year. So yeah, there's the offensive star power. The goalie situation, I imagine, improved. When you have Ben Bishop in net, as long as he stays healthy, I mean, he should be fine, right? Oh, what a sexy poke check. Oh my god, what a hit. That wasn't even Char that made that hit. That's crazy. Klingberg coming down after getting hit. Yeah, I read that drop pass. Well, that sucks. No, you're not taking that shot. Okay. What a shot, Sagan. Wow. That was amazing. That was completely on net. But yeah, it's Ben Bishop. So, the time ran out. Oops. It's me talking and not realizing how much time was left in the game. Ben Bishop definitely better than Niemi, Lettinen. Who's the third guy? Third goalie that they had before? Someone else. Someone else they got rid of. Oh, close game so far. And I think he'll do really well for them. I think the defense improved as well. I can't remember why. I think it was because of the coach. They added Hitchcock as their coach, who's a very defensive-minded coach based on his tenure in St. Louis. You can see that. And you get the first goal. They got Methot now, who came from Ottawa, so I mean, he's not that special, but he's there. No, I poked that right to him. I gave him that shot too. I was gonna try to stop him from making the pass, but no, he chose the shot. If he waited a little bit longer on that shot, I would have gone in. Trying to get through Chara, and no one-timer to the slot. Oh God, Methot, stay alive, man. Chara was coming at you. Really? I'm surprised he didn't keep that in his zone. Usually, in this game, from what I've seen, players definitely try their hardest to keep the puck in the offensive zone, where you didn't really get that last year. How sexy the shot was not. I love the passing and the movement in that play though. But anyways, props to like the Twitch guys, the competitive Twitch players, for being able to stream while yes. While yes. That's exactly what I was trying to say. While just playing those really competitive games and just being, like, I guess, interactive and social and everything, it's really tough to concentrate on the game and, I guess, multitask and play and just talk to people or just have some kind of conversation going. Even in this case, if it's just me talking to myself. No, it's really tough. I knew that was one of my weaknesses back in NHL 15 and 16, because I did stream occasionally. I ran a tournament for Reddit, and I would stream some of the games, and I could instantly see just how much worse I played, just because I was like commentating and talking to people. And that's why last year when I had refused to lose, nice shot. But no, you're not gonna get this puck because I said so. And that's why I started Refuse to Lose, because I thought it would help me get better at situations where, you know, I'm streaming and playing. I wouldn't say there's more pressure, but again, you're talking and not focusing too much on the game. Or as much on the game, as much as you can. Because when I'm playing by myself, competitive season games, where there's nothing, you know, I don't have to focus on, like, talking or anything. Oh, I just went right through everybody. Surprised he stayed with Rask. He just kept spamming the Y button there. Or triangle, whatever. Triangle for PS4. What was I saying? Yeah, like, I'm in the zone. I am focused on the game, and that's not goalie interference. His fault. And so I played really well against some top players. There are some top players that I either struggle with or I haven't figured out, but some of the other guys, I mean, I've beaten them, so I know I can hang with the best. And he stopped playing. Just maybe not really while I'm talking and trying to play at the same time. I like how that bear on... Wait, that's not actual Tuukka Rask's mask. Tuukka Rask mask. Tuukka Mask Rask. Doesn't look like it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I like how that bear was like, so he was looking down and the bear was looking right at the camera. Crap. Alright, well this guy's top playing. This is boring now. It's only 3-0. Again, why are these people leaving or quitting or giving up so early? The game just started. Well, okay, maybe not. We're a little more than halfway through. But there's still a whole period. And I've certainly come back from greater deficits. One thing I don't like about Versus, though, is you're able to play as oh, knee right to the face. As non-NHL teams. And I'm not talking about AHL teams and ECHL and other leagues. I'm talking about countries. I'm talking about all-star teams. And, well, at least they kind of added that that screen where it shows you who your opponent's playing as. But before in the beta and before that update, you couldn't see that. So you'd get into a game and you'd play against someone who pretty much wants to bully other people by being a stronger team. This isn't Hockey Ultimate Team. You can't just do that. It's going for a windmill into the goalie. All right, well, I guess I should just play around now. If this guy's not gonna play, gotta get to the front. I gotta get close to the net though before we can do some fancy moves that haven't quite done too much. I don't really like doing the fancy moves just because it's easy to lose the puck too. I don't have any time to do it there. Especially if you're using players who have lower deking stats. They will lose the puck almost always. So that's why you'll notice that my gameplay is mostly just me moving around, me positioning myself, me passing, and just doing whatever I can to eliminate randomness. Whereas in NHL 17, I wasn't like that. I did a lot of like stride dekes and toe drag. Or I didn't do toe drags too much. Between the legs dekes, because you wouldn't lose the puck pretty much at all. But it's good that they did it like this, just because it makes that stat more useful. Before, I mean, you could have like a dude with like 30, or I don't know, like a 50 in the deking stat, and he would still be able to pull off the dekes. It wouldn't make sense. It was just a useless stat. Now it's useful. And if you have someone like Patrick Kane, you could probably still do it almost all the time. Oh, should have. Yeah, whatever. All right, let's see some moves. That's not the move. And it was Methot too. He wasn't gonna do it. I also don't like it when his AI is so aggressive in his zone. I don't have any time to do anything. Nope. Nope. Why am I doing between or windmills? I don't want to do windmills. I also don't want to take this shot. Damn it. Let me do it. Nope, no, that's not it. That's not it. What was my defenseman doing there? My right D. He was just sitting there, hoping that I passed him the puck, which I wanted to, but he needed to get a little bit further away. Damn it. But look at that. Sagan is holding on to the puck. Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. I know how to do it. Just feels kind of weird doing it in an actual game. No! You didn't keep the puck. How dare you? I guess that's what this game's going to be for the next 10 minutes. Because this guy doesn't want to play. Send me a message. No, he didn't. Some people do. Like, what are you doing here? You're too good. Oh, almost did a between the legs pass. Damn. Oh, almost threw it in his own net. No. Alright, let's go for something else then. If you let me. Are you gonna let me? So this is apparently a thing. Damn it. Didn't do it right. Crap. Oh, okay, he's out here. Alright, that's the end of game 2. 14 minutes time on attack. He had more hits than me, even though he wasn't here. Alright, next team I'm going to play as is Vegas, and do they not have an away jersey in this game? Why can't I choose the away jersey? Weird. Alright, the Vegas Golden Knights with Shipachev. And what the hell is their game plan? Is what I have to start this game off with. Because wow. It's definitely going to be a flurry. Oh, what are you doing? You know you can hold the A button down, right? Right, clearly that's not a goal. Probably should have left this game because it's a little bit laggy, but that's okay. But I don't know. They could have easily taken some of the best players from most of the teams, or even like gotten some really good returns. Oh, this is going to be rough, actually. Jeez, some really good returns from those teams because they could have what am I looking for? They could have said that they were going to take, you know, the best player, and they're like, okay, we'll take your first round pick, for instance. But no, they ended up taking like a 4th round pick instead for that amazing player. It's very peculiar. Ah, Neil. Why did that have to be one of those really weak, like pushy one-timers? Okay. Get that up. Smith. What the hell? Oh, I don't know what to do with this game. Because I kind of have to half concentrate because it's so laggy. If I don't concentrate, then, like, oh crap. One instance of, like freezing is gonna screw me up. That's not who I wanted to pass that to, but I mean, if the game thinks that's the right pass to make, then so be it. And yeah, the only nice pass. Well, I guess somewhat. I'm shorthanded, so it's not a big deal. But the only conclusion I could come up with as to why they did what they did is because they didn't want to piss off any other teams, any other GMs. They want to have like good relations with them, which is bizarre. It's not like I didn't mean to take that shot. It's not like you're just gonna start with bad relations just because you're new to the NHL. And they have an experienced GM as well, so what difference does it make? I don't know, they're kind of, I guess, planning on being at the bottom. Because they didn't choose the best possible team that they could have. But at the same time, why don't they add Yager? I feel like they need Yager on this team, and Yager could have been nice for Detroit as well. Bellemare. Like, Yager would bring more of a spectacle to Vegas. Or Vegas would be more of a spectacle for Yager. Oh my god. The lag just caused me to get that stupid penalty. The poke check was so delayed. It's kind of tough to time what I want to do when I want to do it. That's not going through, sir. I am waiting for you there. And so what's the future of Vegas going to look like? They chose some pretty good prospects. Or, you know, they chose some good players for the entry draft. Damn, what a poke. What a lucky poke. I'm just kidding. Fleury really just made that toe save. Holy crap. Just see that puck going closer and closer towards the net. Ah, I thought I was going to go into an empty net. But no, Fleury on his ass. Comes up big with the toe. This guy's trying to deke with his 80 overall players. Marcia Soap. Where's the rest of my team? They were nowhere to be found. Thank you for pushing Neil back onside. I couldn't take that shot. Oh! Neil, you're supposed to pick that up and you didn't. Oh, Marner's got some speed. Not anymore. Oh, I didn't get that pass back to Neil. And he wasn't facing the right way. Okay, you can get a penalty with 2 seconds left. That's cool. I'll pull the goalie. Maybe it'll help. No, if they were facing the other way, it would have helped more. Not much I can do here. I also didn't think he was going to take that face-off. I was going to hit him with the deke off the face-off. But apparently he was there. Didn't look like it. Looked like he was just sitting there. But yeah, Vegas Golden Knights. I mean, it's nice that we have a new team. The color scheme, pretty nice as well. How long will it take for them to win a cup? Will Fleury be the one that leads them to the cup in the later years? I don't know. Could just be interesting. Personally, my favorite thing that has come out of this in NHL 18 is the Vegas intro, which I didn't show you guys earlier. I don't think it was even here for. Oh no, because we're playing in Toronto. But where, you know, before the game starts, it tells you. I should shot left. You passed that out. You ballsy man, you. No, take the forehand shot. I was setting that up for the forehand. Wow. Oh, you're not getting a breakaway. Nope. I am, though. Oh, wow. The stick handling on Hugh. Neil. That's kind of expected. It was pretty amazing. He did that really fast. And Haul-ass, he got the assist. Love me some Holla. Not wearing 55, though. Sad face. I wonder if the league told him to, Oh, laggy poke check in. I wonder if the league told him not to wear the number 55. That's why Minnesota was fun to watch. Because they had Dumba and they have Holla. After that, I've been looking for someone else that could potentially wear number 55 to do something similar. Nope! Oh, you were so far away. Oh, wow, he actually got the poke check. You're also super fast, dude. Relax. You're too fast for me. We're the Vegas Golden Knights. Damn it. Like right there, I did a deke that usually I can score on, but I lost the puck before I could Oh, he got that pass. I knew that was going to happen. He was going to shoot there. But because the person that I was using had a low deking stat, he lost the puck, and I couldn't take the shot. Whereas just taking a shot from there, I mean, it gives the goalie more time to react. Isn't really suggested. Or, I mean, you can. It's just, I guess your chances are increased if you do the deke. What was that? I didn't even do that. You can't blame that one on me. Shipashev, really? Double minor for high sticking. Great. He's going to tie me up because he likes to do that, I think. Yes, I was right. Oh, the lag again. Let's see this. Nope, nope. I thought the dump and chase would have been nice. Not really a chase, but I guess it was more of a dump pass. It used to work a lot in NHL 17. I know you're going to pass that, but I know you're going to pass it again. Because you can't do anything from there. My player feels way too slow. Oh, Anderson! And he's passing it out still. He likes to pass it out to the center. And he doesn't make a move there. There's another guy right there. Crap. Still short-handed, and I give it right to him. But he gives it right to me. Go, 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 go! Here we go. Let's make something happen. Ah, I shot that too soon. I have to admit, I thought it was going to lag a little bit, so I'm like, okay, I have to shoot a little early. Aw, Flurry, why'd you just dive like that? A desperation save to the side? You didn't need to do that. You were already kind of in the middle. Alright, well, at least now we're not shorthanded for what seems like forever. There we go. We hit him with the same little move. Shipashev coming out of the penalty box to score a goal. Thank you for winning your respect back. I'm hitting him with tie-ups. At this point, I kind of have to try a little harder, which I just did. So maybe I can stop trying as hard. Just because I was losing. And, you know, this is refuse to lose. When we start losing, we gotta turn up the heat. And this is about halfway through the game as well. That was a bad pass. Somehow made it right by his player. I got lucky. Where was that pass to? That's something that I really hate about this NHL game and last year's NHL game. The passing. Doesn't matter what I have my pass assist to. It feels like the game isn't registering my left stick a lot. Like it registers the pass maybe a second or two before I actually want to pass it. I lucked out there. I've been looking at like instant replays too, where I know that my stick is like at the 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock position, but the game thinks it's at 12 o'clock. It's very stupid. And I don't know what to do about that. Because it isn't the pass assist in that case. Ah, Anderson cheating to the left. Would have been an easy one-timer to the right if I anticipated that. Yeah, okay. Man, so slow. Vegas, so slow. But should we should have expected that. Because you guys are a bunch of like like second, third, and fourth liners. And I didn't get to go back in. Point is, not a lot of first liners. Alright. Oh, you messed up. That means free face-off win for me. And I fuck up. And I trip him. That one was my fault. Because I fucked up. Oh. 2.4 seconds. Will he be able to do anything in about that amount of time? Not if he passes it over there, let me tell you. Tight game, though.
And after all of these goals scored, they're just separated by 1.
So as far as the Vegas Golden Knights, their standings. Oh yeah, I don't think I answered the question. How long do I think it's going to take them to win a cup? Probably like 20 years, honestly. maybe like 10 to 20 years. Because if you look at like other expansion teams, I mean, hang on. Ah, wanted that one-timer. Look at the most recent expansion teams like Columbus and Minnesota from like 15 years ago. I mean, they have solid teams, but they haven't even been to the finals. So I don't know. Maybe they'll have a strong team, but everyone else will have an even stronger team. So it'll take them a while for, you know, those draft picks that they're storing up to shine. I think they could definitely potentially win a cup earlier. But again, it would just depend on how all the other teams are after like 5 to 10 years. Chances are they'll be really good. And this season, I mean, with their team, they... Wow, what a shot. Great shot. And he stopped playing. Why did you stop playing? It's 3-2. Like, sure, their team is pretty bad. Like, even in this game, you can just tell by their low overalls. I don't know if they'll finish last. No, wrong person. Just because you gotta remember, injuries will plague the hell out of some team. Or Colorado can maybe even be worse than last year somehow. Who knows how, but somehow. It's possible. What are you doing?
Toronto's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. They killed the penalty, so that allows them to stay in the game, but hey, this is the real
terrible accuracy. Thank you.
You're not going to slow the clock down and make the clock run slower in a real game, so you better not try in a video game. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on.
And also, like, at the end of this season, there's going to be a lot of free agents coming out of this team. Not necessarily good ones, but they'll have an even different looking team next year. Especially after they probably trade away a lot of these players for picks. Ah! That time he poked it. Poked my little sweep deke move. Is that an icing? Yeah, it is. But still, it's exciting to see a new team in the NHL. And then there's also the potential of a 32nd team just because 31 is a weird number. And the divisions right now are even weirder. Oh, that speed was so bad. Wow. I thought for sure I was going to be able to take away that passing lane. He can't do anything here. He chose to pass it back. We're going to hold on to this. No, we're not. They're going to keep poking it, apparently. Going to cut him off on the right. He's sticking to the right. Not sure what the plan was there. It was like a plan the Vegas Golden Knights would come up with. Lag still in this game. Just wanted to remind you guys. Oh, wow, okay. He could have shot left just like I did last game, but he chose to hold on to that. And instead kind of treat it like a breakaway. Which I guess it still kind of worked out. He took a good shot there. 5 minutes left. Still got some lag. That's why I didn't pick up that puck. Not a whole lot to do right here. Somehow lost that. Okay. Stupid defensive skill stick. What was the point of that? Except somehow almost win. He did not have to do that spin. You, number 24. You suck. I just didn't want you to go offside. He's just trying to force his way into my zone. I'm not going to let him. Yeah, that expansion, or another expansion, looming in the future for a 32nd team. What's going to happen there? That was not my doing. But it was a shot on goal. I'll take it. Maybe. Maybe it was a shot on goal. I don't know. Could there be a 32nd team in China? Just like I showed off in my my video. Probably not. No redirect. There's no way I was going to score that shooting to the left. But if it got redirected and went somewhere else, that would have been nice. He went for a tie-up. No! And so then what would happen? Damn. So then, like, each team would probably get hurt even worse with another expansion, losing even more players. So some of the, like, better teams, like for Nashville, their defense, you know, losing another player there would kind of suck. Who knows how the NHL is going to look like in a bit. I forgot the versus leaderboard and ratings kind of suck too. Like every game I'm going to get like the same amount of points. And like if I lose the same amount of points. It's very much based on like games played, but oh well. Anyways, that's Refuse to Lose. First episode of Versus, second episode total. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this is what you wanted to see. This type of commentary. If not, let me know in the comments below. And again, let me know what else you would want to see. With that, I'll see you next week.